Hey people, sorry about the delay. We're just about to get started as far as the live stream goes. I'm just trying to get a few things settled up. I did have a live event planned at 9. I did have to make a quick errand, so as I said, we're running about 40 minutes late. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to cover that. You guys are probably hearing my fan going through my mic, so let me go ahead and turn off my desk fan off. Usually it's not pointing towards my computer. Hopefully it's not too much of a bother for you guys. Anyways, just give me a few seconds to get this info and settings up, the description up into the beneath the video. And let me go ahead and post on Twitter that I am starting now as far as another social media site that I choose, and then we'll begin. Now, if you remember, if you joined us last night, we did leave off. We were in the process of getting Quintaquin's blue magic enemy abilities. We had acquired 6 of them, so we have a few more to go through tonight. Unfortunately, I do have some bad news. I lost my notes. I had to do a bit of fixing on my laptop earlier today. Unfortunately, I lost, I'd say, probably about close to 10 gigs worth of saved junk that I've accumulated over the years as far as writing goes. I'm pretty miffed about it. That's all my Final Fantasy notes, a lot of my game notes for other games, topics of discussion, not just for live streaming, but also for in case, I have like classes that I need to write some kind of paper for for college. They've just kind of evolved from high school. Right now, my friend is with me, so if you guys hear me talking to someone else, that's who I'm talking to. If you'd be so kind as open up my lid and hand it to me so I can say or see what the volume is. As far as the video, it doesn't look like we have any viewers at now. This is mostly for you guys who tune into this afterwards, after it's been published. So, as I said, right now I'm just trying to get the volumes all settled out. I want to make sure that it's not too loud. Last night we did have a problem nearing the end of it where the game audio was far too loud for the audio commentary. Alright, it sounds like it's fine. Sorry, distracted. I guess got pinged on Skype. Seriously? One of my friends, hopefully they'll catch the stream. She is just trying to start out streaming herself. She does do computer streaming. When she does pick up, I hope to be able to give her channel a boost. I know that I don't have very many viewers at this point, but we're hoping to go back and forth and do a collaboration at some point or another. Going through right now, posting on Twitter. Anyways, again, I apologize for us being a little late. Hold on one second. Yeah, Aaron. Aaron. Seriously, Aaron talked to me, so I know that you're not, you didn't actually accidentally call me. Hello? Hi. You're being talked about on my live stream at the moment. You're watching it. Okay, well, let me end the call and you can talk to me on the video or the side chat beside the video. Yes, there is if you're watching it. I don't know how it does it on mobile, but if you're doing it on computer, there's a side chat. You can talk to me beside the video. I'm okay. Now I'm all right. I'm ending this call because I'm starting to get myself confused. Yep, there's a 17-second delay. Yep, that's set so that way YouTube can do their thing. All right, I'll talk to you later on. All right. All right. Bye. Yeah, for those of you who are laughing like my friend here who is laughing behind my back, just rolling at the moment, that is, I was just on Skype call with the person I was just mentioning, the one who is trying to get live streaming. She is currently watching us, or watching the game, so we are going to get... Yes, hi Aaron. We're gonna get started officially in just a couple minutes. Tonight's goal now, because I'm 45 minutes late, I'm going to go ahead and stream until 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, just because I want to keep this for the 3 hours that we've been doing, a little over 3 hours, so right now I'm just going through, I'm trying to get my Twitter stuff going. Oops. Anyways, alright, posted on Twitter. I'm getting my social media going. Thank you for being patient and you know, and watching. The character just staying there on screen and listening to me at the moment. Again, I did have a small errand. I had to go pick up a friend for the evening, so now as I said last night, there wasn't a live stream today. So no one missed anything. I did get a couple of messages on Twitter asking me about it, wanting to be sure. Nothing was missed. I had a job fair to go to, and that took up my afternoon. There will not be a live stream for Final Fantasy IX tomorrow night, as I am going and playing Dungeons and Dragons. Awesome. I'm going to be playing a Dragonborn Paladin. I think that's pretty much what I've decided on. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon we will be live streaming Bloodborne, continuing on with that. I've had a couple of people who have practically demanded to continue on with Bloodborne. I've also had a couple of people who wanted me to do Dying Light in the afternoons. Right now, the tentative plan is I will probably do Dying Light on like Sunday, as just like a special live stream because I've got the time to do it. Aside from that, there really isn't a plan. Saturday, I had mentioned last night that I wanted to try to do Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1, finish up that last boss during the afternoon, just so that way I can have... Am I planning? Yeah, Aaron, you can come over at any time. You've got open invitation. I'm just, just down the road from you. No, for the most part, not last Sunday, the Sunday beforehand, we did Skyrim. You guys got to watch me mess around and you know, spend a whole bunch of time doing almost nothing that I should have been doing. Well, I mean, I guess it was part of the game anyways. But this Sunday, probably Dying Light. Saturday, Metal Gear Solid 1. Or Saturday afternoon, Metal Gear Solid for the PS1. Hopefully, Metal Gear Solid 2 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. But I don't really want to continue. I don't want to do Final Fantasy. Or not Final Fantasy. I don't want to do Metal Gear Solid until or I don't want to do Metal Gear Solid 2 until we have Metal Gear Solid 1 finished up, because it does have information, and there is an ending cutscene that Metal Gear Solid kind of, you know, it helps you understand. But anyways, that is the goal. Tentatively. Anyways, I did have a couple of people. I went out into the community. I have posted on a few boards. That we should be getting a couple of viewers tonight, hopefully, who were invited from the boards. Who I've asked, you know, as far as recommendations, what they'd like to see, ideas, what they'd like to see. Some people, you know, I've gotten a couple requests, private message wise. At this point, I'm not really 100%. I know that we want to do Final Fantasy 9 until completion, and this is a evening time game. This is me relaxing, me doing what it is I want to do, how I want to do it. This is me just, you know, spending my game the way spending my time playing my game the way I want to play it. And that's what I'm more inclined to keep the weeknight games being. That being said, I did go to a job fair today. I do have a hopeful, I've got an appointment next Monday. I get to fill out paperwork, hopefully get scheduled to go for orientation for a job. I will, with some luck, be working in a pickle factory. I have no idea what I'll be doing. I've applied for, or I put as my preference that I'd like to be able to do third shift, which is midnight shift for sanitation. Hopefully that does not interfere with the gaming too much. If it does, we will go through and I'll work out a schedule so that way I can still stream. It might cut back. That is because as I've explained in a couple of other streams, none of my videos are monetized. I don't make any money doing this. This is purely for learning purposes, me to entertain you guys be entertained, make jokes, make you guys laugh, make you guys cry, so on and so forth. Aside from that, obviously, you know, I'm trying to get back into school as far as this fall or winter comes, and I'd like to get back into wrapping up my college education, getting that all done and out of the way. So they're really, right now, this is a hobby kind of thing, and I mean, I've got to do it when I've got the schedule for. If and when at any point in time it decides, at any time it becomes, you know, more than a hobby, and I believe that I can make something out of this more so than you know, than what it is now, and make money on it, like, you know, some professional YouTubers do. Then at that time I'll reassess, but for now it's me doing what I want. It's me doing me, playing my video games the way I want to play them, and you guys just sitting there watching. Oh, actually, I forgot. I feel so bad for this. You guys need to go ahead and grab your snacks and your drinks and sit back and relax. I totally blanked on letting you guys know that. Of course, you don't need my permission to go get your drinks and your snacks, but you know, how can you enjoy a 3-hour live stream without your snacks and your drinks? I mean, it'd be boring. It'd be empty. Shoot, I mean, I even go to a movie and I've got to have, you know, a soda or something. Sorry, I was just distracted for a moment. I'm watching my friend fondle a wooden chest that's got Link's picture wood burned into it. That is the wooden chest that I won as a raffle prize on Saturday at Koyo Fest. You know, I mentioned it last night. She seems to be entranced by it. She's running her fingers over the lines very sensually and staring longly at it. Awesome. This is the enemy we've been actually looking for at this point, or I've been looking for, as far as as far as just in general. This is an Iron Knight, as the woohoo Quinub. Yes, we just got to see what the coral ring does. It absorbs like thunder-based attacks. Anyways, Iron Knight is an enemy that's going to be beneficial to Freya as far as this point in the game is. Iron Knight is technically considered a dragon type enemy. And as I explained last time, for every dragon enemy that Freya slays, her ending move, Dragon Crest, that she learns late, 3rd or 4th disc, I'm blanking on the word. It makes it more powerful, and Iron Knights are a good way at the beginning of the game to start helping boost that up. They're also worth a good portion of experience, and we don't want to kill it. The first one we want Freya, or we want Quina to eat it without. Oh, and that happens quite quick. See, I'm not paying attention, and we've almost just lost our entire party. Hopefully. Shoot. Yep, I just lost Quina. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to flee because I don't want to game over at this point. I probably should have used Tent to reset everyone's MP. Oh boy. You know, it's funny because now I'm starting to get warm. I turned off my fan and now I'm starting to get warm. And it's funny I say that because if you live in any of the northern states, and if you live in Michigan in particular, today has been horrible. At certain points, it was deciding it wanted to pour. At other points, it decided it wanted to warm up a little bit. It's just, And now, you know, there's 2 people in my small room, no fan going, and I'm getting, warm. And it probably doesn't help that, you know, I'm moving around a bit too, because normally where I sit has been taken up, so, and that's fine, I don't mind that it's been taken up, I'm just, hopefully that reset and cleared everyone up. Oh, it would have had I remembered to Phoenix down people. Oh. I've got 3 elixirs. I'm not gonna waste them. How many tents do I have? Yeah, I have 10 tents. I'll go ahead and we'll use another tent. But Iron Knight, it is an enemy that we want Freya to slay. The first one, we want Quina to eat. So we can learn Angel Snack. I just had to look up what that was real quick, as far as making sure that it was an enemy to eat. Yeah. Didn't catch that. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and manually heal everything. Anyways, and at the same time, we are taking care of a couple other things. We're not only putting our focus on trying to get the enemies, because we do have two more enemies to pick up. We're looking for a Serpion and an Iron Knight, and here's our second Iron Knight. And this time, I'm not gonna bother to steal with Zidane, and I'm gonna go ahead and defend, and then I'm gonna let Freya attack. It should put it enough. Shoot, still not. Okay. I'll attack with Freya one more time. See, Iron Knights have just the potential to do. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We just got Angel Snack. And that is a good blue mage ability for Quina, especially at this point in the game. It was worth the risk it took to collect it. You know, I just had a thought. Sorry about that. I was just thinking, I just got to looking at my Star Wars complete saga collection that I purchased. My little brother has been borrowing my DVDs, and I'm trying to remember if he returned one of the movies to me. I know, really weird to think about during the live stream, but it'll bug me if he didn't. But anyways, it doesn't look like we have any viewers going on at the moment. Hopefully that picks back up. Sorry, I had to turn the preview on to make sure everything's good, and it caught me full blast there. But yeah, all right, we do have one viewer. She's filling out the chat. I wish that the people, you know, you guys who are watching this after it's live, and you know, oh, that's right, I want to show you guys what the ability does. For you guys who watch this after the live stream, and watch this as part of you know, as a part of a playlist or part of the videos after it's been published. You know, you guys don't get to see the side chat, and she's having loads of fun posting in it. And that's what that's there for. I want you guys to talk in the side chat. I want you guys to post comments, you know, ask questions. Let me guys answer you guys' comments, your questions. But for those of you who are viewing this after it's live, post in comments, you know, I'll answer you guys' comments. I'll answer you guys' Twitter. Twitter is set up to the YouTube channel. It is at Echamil J, just like the YouTube channel itself with the J attached to it. You can click the link through my main page on my banner. That will lead you to it. All my videos do have the link attached to my description. So, a couple of people messaged me. I didn't go through and show what any of the abilities do. I just kind of explained it. Defense less reduces defensive enemies whose levels are multiples of 3. That's pretty much self-explanatory. It lowers them down a little. It makes them more physical damage does better. I don't believe it affects their magical damage at all, because it says defense and not spirit. Aqua Breath obviously causes water non-elemental damage to the target when your HP is 1. This is... I explained this wrong last time. I said that this was like Steiner's move. The more HP she was losing, the better. Limit Glove is only effective when Quina has 1 HP. And while it's not difficult as far as getting her at 1 HP. It's really difficult keeping it at 1 HP to make use of Limit Glove repeatedly. So it doesn't have that in Final Fantasy IX. It does not have the greatest of benefits. Angel Snack uses Remedy on all members, and this is the one we really wanted to pick up. We have a very common move in JRPGs is called Asuna, and that gets rid of all bad status effects. Some games it gets rid of the good ones too, unfortunately. But Angel Snack, because we don't have access to Asuna, Angel Snack is better off. Hold on 1 second, folks. If you actually keep that one on and turn off the main one, that'd be better. If you keep the desk lamp on but turn off the main light, it'd be a lot easier. But yeah, Angel Snack, you know, because we don't have access to Asuna through White Magic, through Garnet and a later character, Angel Snack is a good one, specifically so that we're not using up a bunch of remedies. Frog Drop we covered last time. Vanish, I kind of explained, it's not 100% the best move, because it only makes them invulnerable to physical damage, but magic still hits them, and a lot of enemies in this game use a bunch of magic moves. So, and this last one's the one that I was trying to explain to you guys last time. It causes heat to an enemy, and I'm gonna show you what the next enemy what heat does. Hopefully it hits, because it is well worth using on some enemies. Unfortunately, a lot of the bosses throughout the series or throughout the game are impervious to that condition, so it doesn't make it doesn't do me any good using it on them. But either way, and I've just picked up Mocha Coffee. If you might recognize this, this is where we seen Tantalus earlier, which is funny in a sense. It's really difficult to explain. Okay, let me try to put this, and I'm gonna show you the map. This is also a good area to level up and grind on, just outside of this arch, specifically because we have the HP spring there. Let me go ahead and open my map, because I want to Aaron. Anyways, this up here is the Evil Forest. That's where we last seen Tantalus as far as a group goes. We did see a cutscene with them. Now, they had made the comment that following the river, and if you remember, just before I fought Plant Brain, or after I fought Prison Cage, I showed a waterfall and a river. That waterfall is this one right here, leading up into Alexandria. They followed the river all the way through, and if you guys remembered, I couldn't get down to this gate down here that was right over on this side of the river. I could only be on this side of the river. So they managed to get through that gate. Now, see, this is the confusing part. And it was never quite clarified as far as the game goes, or as far as developer said anyways. We seen an earlier cutscene of them inside the south gate. This gate in particular, because we just found Mocha Coffee, and the chest up there at the front was open and nothing was in it, because Marcus had already collected that treasure. So they were already on this side of the mountain range. Now that mountain range that's in the background, up there is South Gate. That's where we came into Lindblum. That's how oh, I can't show you the map while I'm in here. That cutscene with the quit posting in caps on Aaron. Jeez, you silly goose. No, that gate up here is how we got in to somewhere up in this area. This is how we got into Lindblum. This is South Gate right here. This is the upper South Gate that let us in. This is the lower South Gate. Now, it's funny because right here is Ice Cavern. the observatory mountain in Dali. That's how we come in, right? It's funny because at the second disc, we see Tantalus again, right? But Tantalus is on the other side, or they're on top of the mountain. The way it works is that there's a cable car that goes up one side of the mountain and lets them down on the other side, specifically up there by the upper gates. The upper one up there on the ledge that we bought the potions from earlier. And you guys will see that when we get up to this too. It doesn't make much sense because we already seen them down there by that south gate. Yet the next time we'll see Tantalus, they're up trying to get over the mountains to get back to Lindblum. So it doesn't make sense in the fact that they're already on Lindblum's, or the Regency of Lindblum's side as far as the gates go, as far as a cutscene. But when, and the only thing I can say about that is because that is an optional cutscene, we didn't have to view it. So, I mean, possibility. I'm not 100% sure at the moment, but either way, I mean, oh, Quina just learned an ability. I just wanted to point that out because that's one of those things that, you know, those points in a game that they really bug you and they bother you, and you're not, you have a hard time just like, you want to raise up your eyebrow and go, what the fuck? It's that right there. Yeah, it's one of those points in the game. It's like, okay. Ooh, glass armlet. Oh, nothing. We don't get any kind of a benefit. She's almost learned Insomniac and add status, which is good. Vivi's almost learned Antibody and Jelly, which is good. He doesn't learn anything out of the rest of them. And Zidane doesn't learn anything out. He's pretty much done, right? No, he's not done. We forgot the headgear. Freya, on the other hand, she still has a bit to go as far as silver gloves and the bronze armor, and then the glass buckle. So, but yeah, we do still have a couple enemies. Right now, the only one we're looking for is Serpion and Hedgehog Pie. Hedgehog Pies we can find in the forest, which is good. Serpions we can find on the overworld, so I'm not too concerned. Hopefully I can hurry up and get Hedgehog Pies when I'm really... It's not a frequent enemy, unfortunately. So... And instead we got Serpion, which we could have just gotten in the overworld. Now oh, what do you know? Quina got trance, and now I can show you. Yes, eat changed to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Zidane attack the first Serpion, and then I'll use cook on it. Hopefully, take it down enough. Okay. Now. There, you'll if you've played Final Fantasy VII or watched videos from Final Fantasy VII, you'll recognize what just happened. Serpion, plays a bit of a homage, kind of, to the Guard Scorpion from Final Fantasy VII, the first boss encountered with Cloud and Barret. If you remember, after so much HP, the Barret would say, "Don't attack it when its tail's up," because it would counterattack. Serpion is the same way. When it goes into an attacking stance, if we don't kill it outright, it does a counter attack for every move we hit it with. So, I was just looking to see if anyone had responded to the Twitter. What was that? You can turn on high as long as it faces you. You didn't bring a kitten in here, did you? That's gonna get real. Sorry, folks. I've got kittens at home, and my friend's got her ringtone or her notification thing is a kitten. So I keep hearing that go off in the background. I keep thinking I've got a kitten in my room. Not that I'm opposed to having kittens in my room. I don't mind them, but I mean. Anyways, continuing on. Now we've just got one left. Unfortunately, it is a hedgehog pie. A small one, thankfully, but they don't have, as far as this area goes, they have a very low percentile of showing up, and you can only find them in forests. So on the upside, we're gaining AP, and we're getting Vivi's experience up. That's great. And we don't have to worry as far as potions. I should not have used a potion to heal Quina between battles. We don't need to worry as far as the MP and HP goes because we can just spam the living hell out of it. Oh, we got Mighty Guard. I want to show you guys Mighty Guard because this one it uses up all of her MP. Ooh, Freya went trance. Yes. Trance for Freya is one of my favorite because she jumps in the air and she stays up in the air and hits multiple times. It uses up the majority of Quina's beginning MP as far as early game goes, but we get... Oh, it won't let me. It won't show you. When Mighty Guard happens, we get maybe I can. Oh, it won't let me go in. Anyways, Mighty Guard enacts Protect and Shell. So physical damage physical moves deal less damage. Magical attacks do less damage. Unfortunately, oh, there's Freya's trance. Unfortunately speaking, it wears off rather quickly. It doesn't. It's great for a quick second move. Yes, I've got kittens. I have kittens, Aaron. You're free to have one if you want. I'm sure your little puppies won't use it as chow. No, I mean the move is great if you're in a really tough boss. And you don't have access to Protect or Shell. Oh, I was gonna go into my menu real quick so I can show you guys. And unfortunately, I'm outside of the freaking forest, so I'm not gonna get Hedgehog Pie. Hedgehog Pie teaches us Pumpkinhead. I wonder what other enemies I can learn Pumpkinhead from, so I'm not having to sit here the entire time. We do have another side quest to do at this point, and that is a Chocobo game, and that's the one that I'm hoping is not going to take me forever, but unfortunately could, in fact, run up tonight's entire live stream. If I feel like it's going to, I'm going to move on as far as the as far as it goes. Or I'm gonna move on a little bit so that way I can at least enter the next dungeon tonight and maybe even get to the boss. I don't know, but yeah, I'll know more when I get to it. Yeah, let me in fact look up real quick as far as the Hedgehog Pie goes. It's gonna bug me now if I can if I can get it from a different enemy. Let me see. I have to find it. I'm looking through the wiki. Oh, yeah, in fact we can. Awesome. Unfortunately, I killed the enemy without realizing I could have used it. Ladybugs. And for that matter, skeletons, which will will come across, but we can't access pythons and try to hope. I was asked, as far as should be slightly higher. I mean, yes, we have ice cream, the same ice cream we had last time. Triple fudge, banana nut something, and strawberry something. Yeah, you could go down. It sounds like. Oh, sorry about that. All of a sudden I had an... Alright, it seems I'm having a bad connection. Hopefully that's going to be okay and pick up. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm having a bad stream connection. Hopefully it recovers. If you guys are having problems, let me know in the side chat, please. As far as your connection goes, is it buffering? Is it giving you problems? What's going on? Because my recording software is telling me that it's fine. YouTube is telling me that it's bad. Alright, now it's gone back to good. Sorry, YouTube's giving me a message. It's telling me that they're recommending a stream bitrate value of 25 kbps, and I'm using 505 kbps. And then it tells me that to consider when I was bad, it was telling me to consider using a lower bitrate. So hopefully that recovers. I think what just happened was all of a sudden I was attacked by an ad on another tab that I had open, and unfortunately it overstressed the system for a moment. I'm not 100%. The last couple of live streams have been a little finicky for whatever reason. So, that forest that I'm in front of right now, that is the Chocobo Forest. I'm almost ready to go in there. I'm hoping that I encounter a freaking ladybug, because that is the last ability we need. Oh, and instead it is an Iron Knight. So, we're gonna go ahead, Zidane to attack once, Vivi to attack, and then we want Freya to jump. Oh, that frickin' flame move. Well, Vivi just went into trance, so Vivi very well may kill it by accident. Shoot. Maybe not. We do want to keep health up, cause oh, never mind. There we go. Freya took out one dragon, so we're on our path to having we're on our way to having sorry, I'm blanking. Oh, Dragon Crest. That's right. They're having Dragon Crest. You know, I just had a thought. I just sent my friend down so she could get herself some ice cream, and the ice cream's buried in the little freezer. Oops. She's gonna come back up with no ice cream. Oops. Now, thankfully, we're not that far from the shop. In fact, actually, let me start heading back towards Lindblom, the gate, and hopefully we can get that ladybug. Wow, I'm doing horrible tonight, folks. I don't know why. Oh, another Iron Knight. Awesome, 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 awesome. Hopefully we can let Freya kill it. We want Freya to kill Iron Knight as much as possible. Unfortunately, frickin'. Oh, there we go. Again, the more Iron Knights that Freya kills, the better off. So. Oh! My friend, Erin, has decided that, or believes that after the current pack of cigarettes that she's smoking, she's gonna quit. So, Erin, this is gonna be officially on YouTube now. So, oh, what do you know? My friend found the ice cream. Anyways, Erin, this is officially on YouTube. I'm putting you on blast. You have to quit now. You're gonna disappoint all my fans if you don't quit. Where they're all gonna be pulling for you to quit. There's gonna be all kinds of support. They're gonna be, you know, raising banners up. Aaron, quit smoking. Holding up signs, doing rallies. You know. No, I'm just messing around with you. Maybe later on, way down the road. But right now, no, that's all right. Oh, that's right. We are going back to the Lindblom Gate. Oh, let me turn my map on. So that way we can buy more potions. Hopefully we encounter a frickin' ladybug. There are other enemies, so I'm not 100%. Oh man, a Serbian. I'm not too concerned because again, I can eat a zombie or a skeleton, and I might just, if need be, I'll have to do that in my next dungeon that's coming up. Because I really want to be able to take care of the frickin'. I wanted to get into the Chocobo forest. And what kind did you get? Oh yeah, you gonna let me have a bite? Oh, figures as much. But I want to get into the Chocobo and start at that, cause that's a. All like 3 of them. No, I do want to get into the Chocobo. That I enjoy playing the Chocobo's hot and cold mini game. It is very, very frustrating though, and it can be time consuming if not. If you know, this game decides, oh well, we're gonna be like on you. Oh, for a moment there, I thought the game was gonna. Oh, there's a hedgehog pie. There's the hedgehog pie. Woohoo! Don't. Oh, son of a snot-eating hack troll. Oh, I can't believe Quinna just outright killed it. I knew better as soon as I hit that. Oh. Oh, and for some of you, you guys might have caught that reference. That was a quote from How to Train Your Dragon. The first one when Astrid loses she loses track of Hiccup or something about her axe or something or other. I don't quite remember what it was, but that's always been my favorite quote out of the whole movie is the son of a hack eating, snot eating hack troll or something like that. That and goobers. Trolls exist. They eat your socks, but only the left one. I wonder why. Now, see, unfortunately, I can't quite imitate that voice, because I'm not. Snot eating hat troll. Okay, so it is hat and not hack. Yeah, I'm not very good at imitating voices. First off, I'm German, and the gentleman that voiced Goober, English, Welsh. I know who it is. Craig Ferguson. Welsh. Okay, there's some butterflies, so we can hopefully take out our not ladyflies, ladybugs. So Hopefully we can take out, oh, okay, let's try frickin'... But, yeah, I think Craig Ferguson is Welsh? English? Scottish born! Okay, I was close. Apparently I'm an American bastard and I know nothing about geography, especially when it comes to England or anywhere in Europe. So I'm not ashamed to say that. That being said, I totally apologize, dude. I had no intention of messing that up. Come on, eat it. Oh! Screw it, I'm gonna kill the one, and then I'm gonna use View to attack the last one, and hopefully Quina can. No! Oh! If you guys heard that, I just smacked myself in the forehead, and partially caught my nose. I can't believe that. Oh, you know what? Screw this. No more. I can just get a skeleton later on. I'm just gonna mess with the frickin' chocobo. And you guys get to watch me run around and waste Gil playing a game that is going to drive me slowly insane. It's beneficial later on as far as a hot and cold game is because Chocobo Hot and Cold is how you manage to get yourself a gold Chocobo. And you do need a gold Chocobo. Oh, there's more ladybugs. You do need a gold Chocobo at a certain point in the game to complete a side quest. So, I mean, it is worth doing. And don't get me wrong, the treasure is beneficial too. Freaking Quina, jeez, man. Alright, Quina, you're gonna eat this last one. The treasures found are beneficial, so I mean it's worth doing, don't get me wrong. It's just it's a headache and a half. And if you're playing this on PSP or PS Vita, oh, I'm gonna attack it with frickin'. Oh, okay. Well, Vivi didn't kill it this time. So, take it downstairs and put it in the sink. Awesome, we learned Pumpkinhead. So, now Quina has learned all of her blue magic available at this point in the game. And she just learned an ability, so. So, you know, that's one side quest momentarily taken care of as far as Quina goes. Quinn. The It of Final Fantasy. Cousin! No, it's not Cousin It. It's not hairy enough to be Cousin It. And I'm pretty sure it's a woman with that house coat and robe. Anyways. Nothing else. As far as freaking... I'll go ahead and give her the steepled hat. Nothing else. Oh, she learned Insomniac. That's cool. Millionaire is the one we really wanted. And now we want Freya to have Coral Ring because she already learned those moves. We can go ahead and increase her armor. Why did I have her as a freaking rubber helm? She could have been learning. Oh, God. Oh, I don't even have oh man, I did horrible. She is a knight. She's the bird killer, bug killer, undead killer, dragon killer, man eater. We should have been having those. We don't need to worry about cover at the moment because that's a quick way to have her die out fast. But we do want dragon killer, bug killer, undead killer. Man, sure, I'm gonna just take them all. Why not? Add status, even though her thing doesn't have an add status yet. And I'll take these other two, because why not? I don't need cover. We are going to give... Oh, no, in fact, actually, no, I want to take that away, and I want to take Insomniac away, because I don't have to worry. I do want Millionaire, so that way we can start increasing our gil. VV. No, I don't need to worry about that yet. But VV should have already learned. Yes! Awesome! Woohoo! You can't learn anything else. No. Darn. Alright, well, I'm gonna give him the glass buckle. Nope. Nope. Just so that he can have that. Well, I don't know. I mean. Oops. Let me off those and let me see which one benefits more. 16 in strength, but he gains the magic spirit and magical evasion. Otherwise, yeah, glass buckle is infinitely better. Alright, we'll just give Zidane the desert boots. Coral ring, Lancer, because Lancer is what we want for Freya. Allows her to damage an enemy and recover some HP from the enemy. And then I want to go ahead and I'm going to give him back the silk shirt. He doesn't need it. She can't equip it. And Quina does for Jelly. So, for the most part, this game is there's gonna be large portions of juggling who gets what equipment. So. Seems our health is still good, so hopefully whatever that hiccup was is done and over with as far as the quality goes. So woohoo! Oh, I gave Quina as status. I didn't go in and show you guys what her weapon does for as status wise. Needle Fort causes petrification? Question mark, exclamation mark, period. I see that because I'm almost certain Needle Fort causes petrification. Again, I lost my notes. Yeah, petrify. So awesome. I lost my notes and I'm really livid at the fact that I lost 10 years worth of game notes in a matter of 6 hours. I'm not 100% what happened. I know my computer crashed. I finally got it back up and going. I was running in all kinds of errors. I was going through and I was fixing each error individually, and then I ended up finding out that I had a corrupted Word file that was just teeming with Trojans and a couple of worms. And I have no idea on how it became so infected, but unfortunately, my antivirus decided that everything that was associated with that file was bad. And I kind of got rid of it. And of course me, I didn't have it backed up. I'm not very technical as far as knowing the ins and outs of what goes on with my computers. That's why I'm trying to go to school for as far as computer and gaming goes. I'd like to learn and know so I don't ever have to refer anyone to fixing my stuff. I can just do it myself. All I do know is that my laptop crashed. When it opened back up, I had a bunch of error reports and a bunch of bugs. When I finally managed to, follow instruction videos and tutorials on and getting stuff going again, and I was finally able to run my antivirus on it. My antivirus said that a single one of my Word files was infested, corrupted, something or another. It quarantined it, and then all of a sudden it started quarantining the rest of my files in that folder, and then the folder itself. Um, and then it clean wiped them. It took them all out. Um, I wasn't aware that antiviruses like Malwarebytes and Windows Defender and AVG and so on and so on and so forth. I didn't realize that, and Norton's. I didn't realize that they could do that. They could take out files as far as your Word documents and stuff like that goes. So, I mean, I don't know. No idea. Like I said, that's what I'm going to school for. I'd like to be able to explain it and understand it. You know, people keep jumping in and out of the stream. Hey, people, you know, guys, come on, see, watch, you know. You know, let me entertain you. If I'm doing something wrong, say something inside the window, you know, inside the video in the chat. You know, make your comments, questions, laughs, jokes. If you have a joke to tell and want me to read it over the video, as long as it is not too vulgar or racial or, you know, isn't too insensitive or bad, I'll read it for you guys. I'll tell you guys jokes and, you know, so on and so forth. But yay, we've now officially been able to get the Chocobo as far as Final Fantasy IX goes. Awesome! It is a little bit, maybe it is the same amount of time it would take you to get a Chocobo as far as Final Fantasy VII goes. Because Final Fantasy VII, you have to go through the Midgar thing, and then through Calm and the memory sequence. So maybe it is about the same amount of time as far as game time goes. Obviously, I'm pushing 11 hours my game time because I'm just kind of messing around and fooling around. Yeah, I'm a little over 11 hours. So, oh, come on, get on the Chocobo. Enter Chocobo Forest. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, Choco likes us now. And we can buy Gissel Greens from Mene. He's also how we learn to play Chocobo Hot and Cold. Which, I'm gonna show you guys. You get 60 gil, or at 60 gil per minute. So you get a minute to do it. It is going to read the rules, so I'll go ahead and read the rules. You guys can read them with me. Directions to move, square to dig. You dig with square. Choco lets you know how close you are with a treasure. When he finds it, just dig, dig, dig. And here's how we tell. Que just means nothing. Que means it's far away. And the more it goes. So, I mean, and then, you know, when we finally find something, we keep, you know, mashing square until we finally get to 0. So, if you guys hear the music in the background, you guys are hearing one of my favorite songs, Vamo Elo Flamenco. We heard it earlier as far as... Ooh. Now it's just a matter of finding it. Oh! And I can literally just be surrounding it. Oh, there we go. Echo screen, and we're gonna find quite a lot of echo screens and freaking potions go. What we're looking for is chocograph pieces, and this might be one of them. Is this our first one? Yes, yes. Come on, come on. Yes, stone with patterns. This is the item one of the items I was looking for. We're at this point in the game, because my time's not going to go down, I can go ahead and say it. We are looking for 2 chocographs that we can actually get something out of. One of them gives us 2 elixirs, 3 high potions, 4 ethers, and 2 Germanus boots. The other one gives us 5 potion, 5 high potions, 2 tents, and 2 cotton robes. Which is why we only needed to make the one as far as the rest of the party goes. That being said, we can also find a total of 7 more, which we can't dig up at this time being, but we wanted to try to find them. So, and Choco's beak has become stronger, so because we found the item. That just means that it'll be easier to dig. You see, I went from 6 to 8. Oh, we got anointment. Awesome. That was just purely luck. Oh, we found ore. We're gonna find quite a bit of those. Because we've gotten 5 or 4 discoveries, now we get double the points and 10 extra seconds. Unfortunately, you can go the entire 10 seconds and not find anything. This time I seem to be doing better than I have in the past. Oh, just my luck, that would have been another chocograph too. So, but that's not bad. We went up 3 beak levels. We did gain some points. We can use the points later on in the game when we have amassed enough of them to buy things from Mene. So, now we can go, and hopefully this is the one with the Germinus boots. It is Streamside. Awesome. And all we have to do is we just have to exit the forest, go ahead and open our menu while on Choco, and then we'll be able to find it. And it gives us a general picture, and you have to be kind of familiar with where you are in the game, what's going on, you know, the map, the overall map. You'll be able to find it. So, oh, it sounds like. Oh, sorry about that. My window, my public view, my preview window, just reset itself for some reason, and all of a sudden the volume jumped up. Anyways, we're going ahead and select Streamside. I know where that's at. It is over here. It's just a matter. It's one side or the other, and it's over here on. There we go. Found it. Found a treasure chest. Woohoo! And we get some 2 elixirs, 3 high potions, 4 ethers, and 2 Germanus boots. Awesome! And we can go ahead and get off Choco. He's not going to run away. We can go ahead and. No! I didn't want to call the frickin' Moogle. Go away. Oh, I forgot to cover. We can keep calling him, and eventually he'll say, you know, funny things. One of my favorites is he'll say he'll stab us if we keep calling him when we don't need him. He's a bag of dicks for being a Moogle. Germanus boots are we can learn alert with them. I'm gonna go ahead and because I want alert. They also teach Freya HP 10. Unfortunately, they don't teach anyone else other than Freya and Steiner, I believe, because they're the only 2 that can learn that ability. So, I keep watching my viewers drop out. I hope you guys come back. I'll be so sad you guys don't. I'm gonna cry. You guys are gonna make me cry. I'm just waiting. But yeah, I'll be, you know, quite sad you guys don't come back. Anyways. Oh, I don't wanna. I'm trying to remember how to. Oh, there we go. I had to cancel it. No, I got off of Choco. Get on Choco. No, don't get on Choco. Kids, that was bad. Anyways. You guys can hear the iconic Chocobo theme song. Every time I hear that, I keep thinking of Brental Floss, a guy on YouTube. He does what if this game or that game had song lyrics, and one of them he did was the Chocobo theme song. I always, anyways, as I said, we can get points to spend. One of them I eventually would love to work up to is Protect Ring. I'd love to have that, but we can't at the moment because we only have 36 points. Because we only played one game, and some games you can go without getting a single point through the entire minute. Other games you can manage to get that 36 points. So we're gonna go ahead, and I should have bought some, but we're gonna go ahead and play hot and cold, and we're gonna keep trying to mess around. We are gonna get that message all the time. That's just a matter going through and hopefully finding it. Again, you can quite literally just go on a complete circle and miss it every single time because you have to be almost exact, and it is really difficult to find the item more than when it does this several H's, and just your luck, it could be another Chocograph. And see, we've already lost a minute. Oh, there we go, we finally got it. All we got is a single soft. It is all randomized, so sometimes items are more frequently in shared locations. It's just it's really difficult. Well, we got a Gissel Green, and see, we just 60 points, only 2 points, or 60 gil, only 2 points. That is gonna continue to happen, and we're just gonna keep playing. But if you guys don't want to watch this, let me know. I can continue on. It's not a big importance as long as I do this before the end of the second disc, and I can always go through if you guys don't want to watch this, and get the items on my own time, or the Chocographs on my own time. It takes a lot of effort. Let's see. And all we get out of that is a Gissel Green. Quay, Quay, Quay. Eventually you're just gonna get so annoyed with it. And then, then we'll have this. And you'll have a single moment where you'll just like be, oh my god, the gods are smiling on me. You'll hit the award-winning, Quay, and you'll manage to find the Chocograph in the first item in one hit, entirely by accident. Yeah, see, single item. I'm not gonna continue with that. We got the one I really wanted, the Germanus boots. I'll come back after this next dungeons, and I'll do this on my own time. Again, there won't be a live stream tomorrow evening, just tomorrow afternoon. That is because I am going and playing Dragon Quest. Not Dragon Quest, Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow. So we want to get off because unfortunately we're coming to a portion. When we enter this next dungeon, the shop at the shop, the gate to Lindblom closes. We can no longer enter it. So we're gonna go ahead. There's nothing else to pick up in this area. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna go into Giza Maluk's grotto and do this, and So aside from that, welcome back, Aaron, to Final Fantasy IX. We're just entering the next dungeon. Yeah, Dagger didn't come this way. Anyways, the only way to get through these doors... Oh, yay! An enemy. Awesome. We can either fight a hornet, a skeleton, or a lamia in here. Oh, hornets. Lovely. Oh, I said earlier that I was going to use mustard bomb. I wanted to show you guys what it would do. Oh, freaking Buzz. Buzz causes berserk on an enemy. Okay, fine. Berserk Vivi, that's fine. He'll just do physical attacks. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. It has a high rate of missing for whatever reason. It missed. Yeah, it Mustard Bomb has a real high rate of missing. It might just be one of those, it's kind of like, you know, you have the occasional move throughout a game that it's bugged. Developers just never kind of worked it out. But it does cause heat. What heat causes is that when an enemy moves or player moves, when the whatever has the heat status, be it your team member or an enemy, when they move, it's an instant KO. So it's a beneficial move. It's just one that sorry, I'm watching my chat. I was just distracted. Apparently, I've got a Japanese girl in my chat. I don't know, that it's just got a Japanese name. It's no activity. Sorry, I'm scoping out your profile. I know they've got 1 subscription, so there's someone. Welcome to the video. Anyways, I was just really distracted for a moment. I'm happy to have people from other countries and regions viewing my videos. You know, that's on the way to it getting spread out if they, you know, like it. I have no idea what Ogenki Desuka means though, but I do know what Konnichiwa means. Good afternoon. I have no idea what Genki Desuka means, or Genki Des for that matter. Oh, we got a Gizmo bell. That is the only way to open the doors. We have to ring the bells, and then the bell shatters. So, oh, and we get to see the. Oh, Zorn and Thorn again. Oh! These guys are a hoot. And then of course they send, you know, the enemy black mage dolls after us. Which is it's. These guys aren't very strong. They do have the potential to kill you. They do have a physical attack, and all these guys, anyways, are Type A, and they have first level Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder, which they can use. They aren't very strong, and they don't have much to steal from them. So a Phoenix down in a tent. Woohoo! Look, watch Quinn take or do that damage. Anyways, they're not really a threat. I don't have to be concerned. They can only do single attacks. So you know, aside from stealing from them constantly, it's pretty much just you know, toying with them. But yeah. My friend is behind me complaining because it is too hot. You can plug in the fan, but you have to be careful because you'll knock out the alarm clock. What? Just making fun of me because I get electrocuted every time I plug something else in. Man, I have mixed feelings about Quina. Quina has potential to become the strongest character really fast, and do abnormally high amount or higher amounts of damage than any other character quickly on. But her damage is very randomized, and it's almost like the Jester class from Dragon Quest III. So anyways, we got another bell, which is awesome. That being said, there's 3 doors here. We want to ring this bell, and we break it purely for the purpose of coming over here to speak to this Burmesian, who gives us another bell, and then he's gonna die at some point. So there is a chest over here. Sorry, I was getting distracted. My friend is behind me, and at the same time I'm reading notes and reading the chat. Ooh, skeleton. Oh, of course. Well, good thing we're not trying to steal anything. Anyways, fire is the best move throughout most of this dungeon. Takes care of bugs, so on and so forth. Woohoo! 897. Berserk is a good status in the idea that you keep attacking with it. You do lose control of your character, but at the same time, their physical attack does go up, so it's worth it. There is a trade-off to it, at least. Anyways, such is life. It's funny, I just said that, and Quina took care of the skeleton. Woo, we got a potion out of it. It's all about the motion of my potion. Oh. And I know, you guys, I keep singing that. Don't quote you on that you don't know much Japanese. I think I just did. Sorry. Oh, okay. So that's what it means. I didn't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and give, because we just got another bronze vest. Awesome. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna one other battle. We're gonna use the new bell that we just got on the smaller door, instead of the large one, because the smaller will allow us to get some added treasure. Ooh, back attacked. Awesome, 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 awesome. We'll go ahead and ooh, Lancer. That's right. I want to show you guys what Lancer does. I don't want to do. I'll go ahead and do Frog Drop. Should do the same amount of damage as last time unless Quina leveled up. Oh, maybe Lancer is for the. Oh, of course. Of course, of course. Oh, no, Lancer does the MP, excuse me. Not HP, it does MP. Who does it that it's... Maybe it's, maybe I'm thinking of, Amaranth is that a move that takes HP. I know, on equipment that Steiner will later have access to, heals him every time he attacks with it. And Dagger has a rod called the Healing Rod, which when she, for every physical attack she does, it heals the character. So, why did I just use an ether? I can use a tent soon. Anyways, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna ring the bell. Roughly translate a lot of things based on content. I'm sure a lot of people can. Oppa! If we come up here, oops, we get a chest, a pair of mithril gloves for Freya. Awesome! She's already have one, so that's cool. And we come down here. That mithril gloves is for Steiner to have a pair now when we get him back. So, a Lamia. A very particularly ugly Lamia. And she missed. Woohoo! She missed. Let's go ahead and defend. And I'll go ahead and attack. And I'll go ahead and attack. Might. Test your might. No, I'm just kidding. It gives Lamia more attack power, obviously. Thankfully, she misses. She does have the option, though, to cause an enemy to have, or a party member to have the status effect of troubled, which in this version, unfortunately, means that when another party member is attacked, the party member that is troubled receives damage as well, or receives a portion of the damage as well. If you remember in Final Fantasy VII, trouble was a good way for having less damage, or dealing less damage at the expense that your limit break bar went up slower. So anyways, this one, she's just gonna keep using might. I don't want to use up Vivi's HP or MP. Oh, there we go. We finally killed her. It, her, it, him, it, whatever. Snake with boobs. If someone makes that a meme somewhere, I am going to just crack up. I don't know. I don't know why. I just think that'd be really funny. Frickin'. We're blowing through potions again. Because why not? Down here. Yes, Magus hat. Which is awesome, because we want to go ahead and give it to Vivi for slow. Which is when we finally get to learn some new magic. Woohoo! Slow's on the ATB gauge. Yeah, go slow. Yeah! Yeah! No, I'm just playing. But it is please say something. There's a Moogle here. He's trapped inside the bell. Poor thing. The Moogles just held their wedding in a dungeon. And then Reapy Clowns attack them. Anyways. And now we've just learned of a new side quest. Koopo Nuts. We're gonna collect these throughout the game, and they get treated as a key item while we have them. If we bring them back to the couple, the more Koopo Nuts we give them, we get items out of it. And we also get to watch their family grow little by little. First just them, then a kid, then another kid. So, ooh, treasure chest. And a Gizelmu bell. Now, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to open this door with the bell. The other one is what would lead to the boss. This one leads to a save point before the boss. So, yes, he's a very, very simple, very simple, Moogle. So, we just have to read some more. Hopefully we'll get, nope, okay. We're gonna go ahead and save, because last stream I was telling you guys about Grand Dragon. I thought it was green. It's Grand. And their level of using thunder-based attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. And I saved now because we also were about just before a boss too. So I'm gonna go ahead and climb up here. This is not the area I'm supposed to go to. This is a wonderful area later on. There are dragons up here, so this is where we would go for, you know, Freya to be able to attack dragons. There is nothing to do up here other than this spot right here, but there is something in there right there, and that's where we need the gold chocobo later on in the game, in that little spot. But here we can overlook Burmecia. We can only run these plains and these two forests. This should be a Grand Dragon right here, and I have a feeling he's gonna absolutely just wipe through us. Unless it's, yep, it's a Grand Dragon. See, that's why I said green, because I thought it was green. I thought its name was green, but it is Grand. See, 3,444 damage. With just a single move. So it will wipe through you. Our attacks are gonna do very little, if anything. Any lower at this point, and our attacks would be doing 0. Poison Claw. And we're not even dying from the poison. We're just outright dying from the damage. And chances are this thing is just going to continue to use Poison Claw. Yep. There's our very first game over of the live streams. You guys got to watch me game over on a Grand Dragon that was far too strong for us. We had no chance of surviving, no hopes of surviving, but anyways, so we are gonna load, and then we're gonna go after the boss fight, which thankfully is a lot easier than that Grand Dragon. And there is a strategy to this boss fight, so but he does have a few things that we want to steal from him first. So oops. We get an item, that's right. And I want to use a tent. Receive the holy bell. Yeah! And that's how we open up the that's how we open the last door. I do want to use a tent, right? Yeah. It'll only recover a few MP, but why not? We do have 11. We are going to use a tent in this upcoming battle. We're going to use... we are going to use a tent. It is going to use... it uses what's called the tent snake. But before we do that, we don't want to damage it at all because it can get poisoned, unfortunately, and we want to steal a couple items before it gets down too much. So I don't want to hurry up and take these guys out without suffering any to my MP, because that would suck. Now, we are it is 11:15 now. I did say that I would be live streaming until 1 o'clock tonight because I did have to start late. So, if you're just joining us, we do have a little bit more to go, so... And who knows, we might even finish Disc 1 tonight. Which is fine if we do. That's great. Let me just double check. I'm double checking because I want to make sure that I'm not going to miss out on them. I know that I can eventually get them all later on when I have the Invincible airship in the game. So I just want to make sure I'm not, because there are things you can miss if you don't collect them at certain parts in the game. I'm seeing an ad in my background for something. Oh, it's The Witcher. Okay. Just checking. I don't want. Sorry, I'm. Oh. Sorry about that. I open up to check, and then all of a sudden I get affronted with ads, and it looks like those ads are momentarily killing my stream. So hopefully it'll recycle it a second. Sorry, I'm hoping that it picks back up. We're not having too much of an issue. Now I gotta be careful. I need to take care of that. Yeah, it's looking like I buffered out a moment, and it's looking like my stream dropped in health a second. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save a third file as a backup in case I can't go back and do the hot and cold and get everything I could before the end of disc 1. Let's go ahead. Data from another game. Oh, that's all from Metal Gear Solid. Oh man. Woo. I forgot about those days where you could only have 15 saved files on a memory card. Whoa. That's a toss back and a half. Alright, yeah, it's looking like my health dropped considerably as far as streaming goes. So we're gonna, hopefully that's gonna recycle up and help itself. It's looking like there's having issues, and that is because I opened up a tab and got an ad that played on my end on my desktop tower, and it's causing some lagging issues. So hopefully that corrects itself. Let me know, you guys. Let me know in the side chat. Are you guys having issues listening to this, watching this? Talk to me. What's going on, so that way then I can, I know. All right, it looks like my health is back up to good as far as my live streaming goes. But again, let me know. You guys are how I know if there's something I need to fix over on this end. My audio, my video, something, anything. But anyways, let's 18 out of 100. Yikes. I think after we're done with Giza Maluk Grotto, there is alright, yeah, it's looking like alright. So I'm gonna anyways, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna fight this boss, and then reevaluate as far as the Chocobo's hot and cold game is, because I really don't want to miss anything. But there's a couple of items coming out, or there's a couple of treasures that I could really use. So anyways, as I said, he does have a few items we want to steal. One for VV, and that's pretty much it. We don't want to do anything else other than making sure our health stays fine. VV, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna focus with him. We're gonna Lancer, because it shouldn't do any damage. It should just be MP. No, it does do a little bit of damage. Oh well. All right, we're not gonna Lancer. Purely for the purpose that whatever damage we do to him, he's gonna heal anyways. So, and of course, we just lost a trance, by meaning that we're going to try to continue to steal and waste us having the trance. So that sucks. And we need to keep everyone's health up. So anyways. We already got the elixir and Magus hat. We only need a single more item. So oh, and there goes Zidane trance. Anyways, hopefully he hurries up and gets it. Cause it'll teach Vivi his next level spell. Which is great. Kind of. Teach him one of them. Oh, come on, Zidane. You got Bandit, you got... Oh boy, oh boy. I'm sorry if this is a little boring for you guys. Oh man, come on, Zidane, hurry up. Man, you're making me look bad. You are. You're making me look horrible. Seriously, dude? It's one item. He's a big floating snake thing. Really? Oh, you are just becoming the piss poor thief, aren't you? Man, I'm gonna start hating on you. For every item you fail to steal, I'm just gonna hate you a tenth of a percentage more. Oh, come on, man. Show me some love. Steal the item. Get it. And don't make me wait. I want to take you out already. I want to take out this boss. Stop messing around, Zidane. Get it, dude. Take care of it. Get it. Oh, seriously, man. Dude, I'm wasting my potions on you, keeping you alive. You can't even frickin' steal a single item, man. Come on. Come on, you're supposed to be a thief. A gentleman thief, but a thief nonetheless. Come on. Come on. Seriously, it's a staff. How can you not steal it from the guy? Wow. I can only imagine those of you who are watching this are like probably just like laughing your butts off because Zidane is just, oh my god, man, really? Oh man, constantly just missing over and over and over and over and over, dude. Really? You're making me look bad in front of my audience. Do you want me to look bad in front of my audience? Do you hate me that much, Zidane? Really? Really? You hate me that much that you want me to look bad? I'm just blowing through potions. Oh! Oh! Ow! Ow, 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 that hurt, that hurt. Just tried to stand up, caught my freaking headset underneath my foot, yanked it off of me. Hopefully everything's okay. Defend, steal, item, potion. Using up all those potions. Come on, man. Vivi's just focusing. Freya's healing. Shoot, why is she the one who's defending? Or why is Quina the one that's defending? Shoot, she should be the healer. Oh, really, Zidane? Really, man? Really? Come on, take care of it. You're gonna make me want to end the stream early, and I don't want to end the stream early on the folks. Oh. Man, just a staff, man. Come on. Come on, take care of the staff already. Do it. Really? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Seriously, you couldn't steal anything? Anything. The guy has one more item. He's got no pockets. How do you not take care of it? Seriously, man. You're turning out to be real bad at this. You're gonna make Freya go through a freaking trance and waste it. Why? Why, man? Do you hate me that much, Zidane? Do I not show you my love? Don't I take you out sometime? You know, sweet talk you? I ain't talking dirty to you, man. Anyways. Oh. Okay, I'm attacking with Gizmo. I'm attacking with Freya one time. Maybe that's all I need. I'm telling you, Zidane, dude, you're doing horrible, man. I don't want to do any more damage. You're making me want to quit early, man. At this point, you're making me wonder if there could be some. Oh, really? Really, Zidane? I've been at this battle now for like 5 minutes. I could have ended this in that amount of time. This isn't a particularly difficult boss battle. People are just watching me sitting here trying to steal from this thing. Come on, just steal from it, really. That's all. I just want you to steal. Seriously. Wow. Wow, Zidane. Seriously. I could have already had this guy defeated and taken care of. I'm just trying to get frickin' ice staff for Vivi. Why you be so selfish, man? Really? Do you hate Vivi? Do you hate me? Really? Again? You couldn't steal anything? At this point, I might not as well even use the frickin' tent trick. Sorry, folks, for you guys watching this, man. The entire point is I'm trying to steal an ice staff because we can't get one anytime soon if we miss it. It's gonna be a while. So I don't know why he's having so much difficulty stealing this one single item. He hates me. As long as I don't freaking outright kill him, I'll be fine. If I do, I guess I have a safe backup, but if I end up killing him by accident, we're gonna end tonight early. And I don't want to end tonight early. I want to get on to the next disc for you guys tonight. That was my overall goal. Oh, there we go. We took care of him. We got it. Awesome. Alright, now we can start being all serious. Serious and shit. Serious and shit, you know. Serious. Ten to 1, we're end up not even getting to enjoy the fruit of Freya's freaking trance. Why not? Frog drop. For 70 points of damage. Why not? No, why not? Heyo! Silent voice. Because we used a magic spell. Yep. That's okay. Damn! Vivi? I don't know why I just wasted that echo screen on Quina. It's not like her magic does much damage anyways. And hopefully frickin' Freya's jump ability. Soul Blade. Silence. No longer can use water. Awesome. You're Oh, that was poor damage for Spear. I think it's because she's in the back row. Wow, double attack on frickin' Quina. Silent voice. I'm frickin' Vivi, right? Yeah. I knew it was to happen. So let's go ahead. Echo screen. Oh, there we go. We took care of him. Thanks to Freya and her piss poor damage. I think I'm gonna move her up to the front row. To answer your question, Aaron, I can record using my setup, but I run into the problem that when I record, I have to go back and edit the audio to increase it, and unfortunately, that isn't difficult to do. What's difficult is maintaining a half hour, an amount of time, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, half hour, so on and so forth. And I can only show so much content in that time. Now, unfortunately I could edit, and you guys would be missing out on a lot of stuff. Like anytime I have to enter into the menu, my battles, past the first time you see an enemy, and boss battles, stuff like that. So, so I mean, yeah, I can by streaming. I'm using my software. I'm using the software by Elgato, and I can stream directly to Twitch and YouTube from the Elgato itself, and then YouTube picks up the live event, and I go from there. It'd be a lot easier to show you if I could just show you in person. As far as the as on recording and so on and so forth, but yeah, and streaming for that matter. We didn't increase anything about him. We're just seeing him now. This is Steiner, obviously carrying a pickle bag. We'll see him more after into the second disc. This is just a intermittence. This is what's happening. So folks, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the second disc tonight. Which kind of irks me because there won't be a stream tomorrow evening. It'll be tomorrow. I'll be doing Bloodborne during the afternoon. I'm gonna to stream this again on Thursday night. But unfortunately, I'm gonna end up cutting this one out early and ending it at 12. I do have other stuff I need to work on before I call it a night tonight. And I'm getting a little exhausted. I do have other stuff I've got to take care of, and I need to look into as far as whether or not I'm missing out on anything. Hopefully I haven't missed out on anything, and I can manage it, and then but yeah, we're gonna continue about 20 minutes or so. So that's the goal anyways. 20 minutes. 12 o'clock. I'm sorry that I'm cutting this early on you guys. I said that I was going to stream until 1. Normally I wouldn't mind doing so. I'd stream till 1 for you guys. Just I've got to be up early tomorrow morning. I've got stuff I've got to get done, and it's just It's warm, man. It was cool all day, and now it's just warm as can be in my room, and it's like, ugh. Ugh. So, but there's stuff to pick here, and if I don't get this just right, I can lose out on a couple of things. So let me. Anyways. Pick up a key item, a letter, and then a piece of equipment for Dagger. So. Anyways, we gotta come over here, talk to the demi-human. Anyways, talk to overalls here. Poor guy. Now if we go in here, of course, you know, ask about the gate pass. We're gonna get that. And I almost missed out on an equipment item. Woo! So. Gotta come over here and talk to this guy. Huh. Gate pass. Stinky pinkles. Huh. Now I'm really interested to try. Oh, there it is. Maltina Arakia. And that's an item for Dagger, who obviously we can't equip her right now. But that allows her to do some physical damage from the back row. So. Now, if we do this just right, she's in the bag. She doesn't have any clothes. We have to do this in a split second. Go to look over to the other side. It doesn't do anything. We don't see anything, and it doesn't affect the game at all. I think it's a little funny. That's all. Anyways, that all being said and done. There's the cable car I was talking about earlier that goes up and over the mountain. You know, they talk about how the mist is... Oh! Oh, I was wrong. We can equip her right now. We get Blind, Sona, and Shell. Woohoo! And we don't learn anything out of all of this. So, but we do gain a point of strength. We're going to go ahead and do that. Glass armlet. We have an extra cotton robe. She can learn Chemist. Chemist is an ability that allows potions to do more effect. And then Scan. And we'll be, when we've got more control over them, and I know for a fact we don't need the desert boots for anyone, and I don't think we do actually at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip her with the desert boots. And then I don't need to worry as far as the Germanus boots because oh, maybe no, because I only have one pair. Boots that raise strength, raises earth elemental attack. Yeah, I'll go ahead and equip it for now. And obviously we don't have enough AP to do that, but if I take antibody and HP, his HP jumped up. It's great. Later on. Yes, Aaron, she was naked. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead, talk to Grimo, and get a letter for Nazna. And we're gonna go ahead and save. And we did save another extra file before Gizmo Luke. So, in case I need to go back and take care of all of that. Man, are you guys watching how fast my gill is jumping up now that Quina has Millionaire? That's just lovely. That's just awesome. Check the board to see where we are. Check the board to see where we are. Okay, so they do have a name. It's called Aerbs Mountain. Okay. Anyways. We are at the Aerbs Lindbom Station. The Baden Gate is the name of the gate that where the spring was. And we're at Baden Station. And then down into Treno. Oh, Aaron, she's just a game character. You really gonna go, oh baby. She's naked, and you're going, oh baby. You're weird, Aaron. Seriously, I'm just joking. I'm just playing with you, girl. You're cool. Don't hit me with your whipping stick. I don't want to be hit by your whipping stick. Anyways, we do have 12 minutes. If you guys have liked this stream, please give it a like. Hit that thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys have enjoyed it. It allows me to know that you guys appreciate the effort I put into this, and I appreciate it. Then I appreciate you guys. Comment below with what you guys, if you guys have suggestions, questions, are you guys happy, you guys sad, mad, did I go too fast, too slow, was I too loud, too quiet, so on and so forth. What was your favorite parts? What parts did you hate? What parts did you dislike? What do you want me to, or what do you want to see me do next time? So on and so forth. And then if you guys want to continue watching this, please subscribe to the channel, that allows you guys to know when I go live, and I can continue to show you guys these videos. You guys will enjoy them. Twitter is attached to the YouTube channel. That is at Echamil J. It's spelled exactly the same way that my YouTube channel is, with the J at the end. That is how you guys get up-to-date information regarding my live streaming and scheduling. I do a countdown a couple hours in advance to let you guys know. I do use it to communicate with a few fans. I do talk to a couple of people through it, webcomic artists that I follow very strongly, so on and so forth. But I will answer all questions and comments. You don't just feel free or feel that you have to privately message me. I will answer anything you guys send me. And I'll tell you guys jokes as long as they're not inappropriate or too inappropriate, because you know some inappropriate jokes are just quite funny. But anyways, we are gonna to finish this up in 10 minutes and wrap this up. Pretty much just relax. I will be back tomorrow afternoon with Bloodborne. Tomorrow evening there will not be a stream, but I will be back on Thursday with some Bloodborne and Final Fantasy IX. I do not know what I will be doing Friday night just yet, and I do not know what I will be doing during this weekend quite yet, but we will go from there. So, we do now have control back again of Zidane, Freya, Vivi, and Quina, who are leaving Echamil's grotto and continuing on into Burmecia. And Echamil's grotto is the only way between Burmecia and Lindblum, but there is a gate up here, a north gate. This is connected to the gate that we seen on the other side in Alexandria's Regency, or the Kingdom of Alexandria, where we've seen the war banners. So, it looks like my stream is buffering as far as preview goes. I hope it is continuing. You guys are still watching it. I don't know why it is buffering for me. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, Quina doesn't obviously like the way blood and fire smells. She likes the way flowers smell, so. Let's go. Burmecia is just ahead. I don't know why. Oops. I don't know why I can't see my own stream. Why it's buffering for me. I seem to be having good. I seem to be doing fine as far as health goes, YouTube wise. So, now it's doing just fine. I don't know why it was giving me some kind of trouble for a moment there, but okay. Anyways, picked up a couple items, a tent and a potion, I think. A high potion. Anyways, 7 minutes. I am gonna go ahead. You can see Zidane's tail go swishy swishy, huh? It does that even in the overworld map. See? Go swishy swishy. Oh, it's raining, and it will rain the closer we get up to Burmecia. We're gonna come over here. We can't enter this. Can't do anything with this just yet. Sandstorm is too fierce. We are though looking for a nymph. That is the. Oh, there's a couple of skeletons. Of course, a couple of skeletons. Oh, and we have back attack. I'm gonna go ahead and run. Oh no! It gave freaking Quina a trance. I was hoping to save that for a nymph. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and run. Just wasted a trance. I'm looking for a nymph. They spawn near the Eastern Whirlwind's grassy area, so we need to stay in the grassy area. And we get the spell Night, which inflicts sleep on all enemies or allies. So, it is a spell worth picking up. It has its uses. And then there's Chocobo tracks over in this area too, so we can call Choco for when we do the Chocograph. But is this a nymph? This is a nymph. Awesome. Notice how she almost stands exactly like how. Oh, don't kill it. Oh, thank you for not killing it. Cast Farah on Zidane. Cool. Thank you for. Go ahead and attack. I don't want to attack. I'm gonna try to eat though. Try to eat it. 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 Oh, there we go. We learned Night. Awesome. Quina's a cannibal, man. Jeez. Jeez. Swishy, swishy. Swishy, swishy, swishy. Swishy, swishy, swishy. Swish, 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 swish. Now, you notice Quina was killed at the end of that boss match, and yet we got her back at full health along with full MP. And that's just funny in my opinion. Anyways, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to give Vivi the staff. Because why not? I want him to have that staff, man. That's cool stuff. And unfortunately, he hasn't learned anything else. Freya's almost learned Insomniac, which is awesome. Quina quite hasn't learned anywhere close to frickin' Millionaire, but sorry, I didn't mean to yawn in your guys' ear. It makes me feel horrible. But we will be ending this in 4 minutes, unfortunately. I'm sorry that I'm ending the stream faster than what I said I would. I really don't like saying that I'm going to do a stream and then ending it before I said that I would. It doesn't exactly make me feel too happy about it, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show what you guys what Blizzard does. I think you guys have already seen it though on a couple enemies casting it. Look at that damage. That damage, man. That damage. But anyways, yeah, you know, you guys have been great. Aaron, thank you for joining me for the live stream tonight. I hope to be able to help you with your streaming and getting your yours up soon. By all means, you know you're invited over. You just need to let me know when it is that you'd like to come over. You're not that far away. You're just down the street from me. And I can hopefully help you and show you guys, or show you what you need to do. But you know how to get a hold of me through Skype, and you've got my number to give me a call when you need to. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna save right now, with Mogo, and just kind of sit here for the last couple minutes. Let it run up. I should add a link to your channel. Add a link to your channel to my description. I'll do that. When this uploads to YouTube, I'll go back through and I'll add in the description the link to it. I've also got to add the link into Breno Floss because I mentioned him, and it would be wrong for me to drop a name and not give you guys credit or let you guys know who that is and where they're from. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna keep calling this guy, just so we can see what he says. Don't call me if you need me, if you don't need me. And he does start saying different things, and he starts coming from different directions. Comes pretty quickly to that flute though. If you don't need me. Don't call me if you don't need me. I love that. Eventually he starts saying different things. It takes a couple of times. I wonder how many exactly. Just have to call him a couple more times. And we're wrapping up. It's starting to tick me off. Kupo. We are getting ready to wrap up. Thank you guys for having joined me tonight and watching this. If you're watching this when it's a video and no longer live, thank you for sitting and watching. If you guys liked it, give that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you guys. I'm sharpening my knife. Again, you know, my name's been Echamil. Thank you guys. You guys have hopefully sat back, relaxed, enjoyed your snacks. Watch me play Final Fantasy IX for the PlayStation 1. You guys have been a great audience. You guys have yourself a wonderful evening.